Buy my shirt.
Buy my hat.
Buy it all.
I also have a playlist.
Stream it now.
Good morning, everybody. Oh, that's what I look like. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm gonna go back and get 30 more minutes of sleep. Okay, well, 30 minutes later, not looking a whole lot better. Hey everybody, what's up? If you're new to my channel, my name is Chris Klemens, or friend of my Clementines. Welcome back to the dysfunction that is my channel. I don't know what this very sexy, tantalus intro is, but here's a double chin. Okay, day 32 of being stuck in the house. Vlogging might hit different. This is not my second day at all. It's my second day plus 30 more. So this is my 32nd day in self-quarantine, and I've been inside for 32 days. And just when you think you can't do something, because mundane things like grocery shopping and eating just seems so much more difficult these days, I figured I would do a what I eat in a day quarantine edition. I've been cooking all of my meals at home. I've ordered maybe twice in 32 days, which for me is like hell has frozen over and has name changed to Narnia. Now, because I've been cooking all my meals, I've been posting them on my Instagram stories. I realized that so many people are like, oh my god, what is this? Oh my god, make me that. Oh my god, I'm coming over, which no the fuck you're not. So I figured I would show you guys everything I eat in the day. The good, the bad, and the motherfucking ugly. Oh my god, that was too ugly. Now I'm gonna give a preface that I'm really trying to eat plant-based, and I would say I've done so pretty much 95% of this quarantine. So everything you see today is plant-based. Guys, this is what tiger hair does to your pillows. So the first thing I do in the morning is I make matcha. I have to start out my mornings with caffeine, and I used to be a huge coffee bitch, but now I am on the matcha train all the way. This is my routine. Okay guys, I feel like this vlog is gonna end up with like big Vlogmas vibes. There is an element of feeling a little ridiculous in the middle of a pandemic, being like, this is what I'm eating. Mwah. So yeah, I think there's gonna be a lot of Vlogmas energy in here. This is how I make my matcha in the morning. The first thing I do is I got a cup. I'm drinking out of a mason jar today because I'm unique and exquisite. No, but I got a handful of ice. I then go and get oat milk. I usually buy the Califia Farms oat milk, but you know, like we're in a global pandemic and food is scarce because people are buying food like assholes still. But they had the oat creamer that I tried and I wasn't a huge fan of it. But Andrew got this Forager dairy-free oat milk. It is very expensive. It's so good. So what I do is I obviously take some oat milk and shake it, and then I pour about that much in. The next step is very important. Put this cup in the freezer, and that is gonna sit in there while we make the matcha. That way, none of your ice cubes are melting while you're fucking waiting. The matcha place I go to in Los Angeles has like a milkshake mixing type of machine like that, so I got one, and I've never looked back. Now, a lot of you guys ask where I get shit like that, and I got it off Amazon. So I decided to make like an entire Amazon page that kind of links you guys to the literal items that I buy. I have like a munchies category, a home category, and it's all stuff that's literally in my home, or like in my pantry, or like was in my pantry but is now in my stomach. So the mixer obviously comes with a little milkshake cup like this. The tea I use is Alfred Matcha Tea Room. I have the sifter, and this is key. Because I like my matcha strong, I do 2 teaspoons of matcha, pour that right into the sifter. And then what you do is you get the matcha powder and you like kind of beat the shit out of it for a little. It's all nice and sifted, and the sifter is gonna prevent a lot of clumps. The next thing I do is I take cold tap water and I fill it up to the second notch right here. And then we're gonna turn on to the low setting. And there fucking goes! Look at her! So now we have our matcha all mixed up. We're gonna get our cup out of the freezer. And then guys, there it is. I'm not a big morning eater. Just never really been into it. Andrew and I just walked, showered, did some skincare, fucked up shaving. We're here. Now it is 11:51. Oh my god, should we go outside? It's such a beautiful day. Look at the palm trees and the pretty flowers. Oh god, the lighting is awful. Look how cute it is. Alright, let's go back inside. It's too hot. I'm struggling on what to think of for lunch, because lunch is usually a lot healthier than any other meal I'm gonna have in the day. This message is brought to you by Munchies. I make a mean fucking sandwich, which I'm honestly leaning towards today, although we don't have that barbecue sauce. If you watch my streams on Twitch the day I made that sandwich, and if you're not, link your fucking Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account and you get a free subscription every month. So yeah, if you saw the streams, that barbecue sauce is integral. Or It's in our thoughts and prayers because it's gone. Well, I decide I'm gonna take this spicy. Ooh, Chris, do another 74.9 miles before the end of the month. No. In 15 days, I'm not walking 74 miles. What I am doing is I'm eating Whole Foods spicy guacamole. How's that, Apple Health? While I'm figuring out what I want for lunch, I figured this would be a good time to bring up the dedication of this video. Why is that airplane even flying? Why do we have any airplanes flying right now? Like, oh my god, why don't we have anybody real in charge? Guys, please register and vote. Fucking vote. Now, a lot of my dedications have been New York City based, and I just feel like New York needs the most help right now. And I know I already did a food bank in Delaware as the first dedication, but if I'm doing a whole video about what I eat in a day and then choose to ignore the fact that the amount of people who don't have easy access to food gets greater and greater every day feels just wrong. In New York especially, there are food banks and shelters that are having to close because the amount of people coming and they aren't able to keep up with that demand. Now, because of this, I want to dedicate this video to the food bank for New York City. So I'm going to leave a link down below. Let's go rally and show the food bank for New York City some fucking love, guys. It doesn't feel right if you have the ability to help someone else not to reach the hand out, you know? So I'm doing what I can, and I really appreciate everybody who's been donating so seriously and consistently. And to those who are already low on money and are donating, I mean, truly, you guys, can't get into it. I will cry. So thank you for listening, and donate to the food bank for New York City. Alrighty, let's go make lunch. I decided that we're making a sandwich. Now, this ain't your ordinary sandwich. Or maybe it is. Either way, I grew up having sandwiches every day for lunch and hating them. And I love this one. I don't know why I feel like I'm doing like a TikTok intro of the year, but what I use are dill sandwich slices, field roast plant-based tomato cayenne, this organic firm tofu. Any firm tofu works. I have the last of this bone stock and sauce hot, yellow mustard. I have this triple wash salad because I'm a lazy fuck. Follow Your Heart original veganese. And then obviously I have Cholula. People ask me who my dream guy is. This man! Literally this man. So what I'm doing is I'm cutting this in half down the vertical center, and I'm taking one of these and I'm putting it on a frying pan. This half you just save for another sandwich, or if you want to dice it up, you can mix it with cauliflower rice. So while that shit's on the stovetop, we're gonna cover one piece of bread in the veganese. Everyone's like, yeah, Chris, this is called a sandwich. We've all eaten one. On the other slice of bread, you're gonna take the barbecue, oh my god, okay, the barbecue sauce is gonna take you. And then you got a little bit of yellow mustard, and then you're gonna spread that on the other slice. I know, barbecue sauce on a sandwich. How big of white trash am I? Alright, so once it's like that, you're gonna... Ah! What the fuck was that? You're just gonna flip it and then run. Alright, so it turns out this one could have actually probably gone a little longer. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take some of the lettuce and you're gonna put it on the mayonnaise side. We're gonna take our cheese. I have 2 slices conveniently left. This ordering does matter because the hot tofu is gonna go on the cheese and then slightly melt it. Thank God I did my skincare. Oh, no, I can still see blackheads. So here's the tofu, and what I'm gonna do is put it on a rag to get some of the oil off of it. You don't wanna let it completely cool because you want it to melt the cheese, but you just, you know, dab it off. And then you put it on. Pickle time! I love pickles, so I don't mind more. Yeah, we were supposed to take the Cholula and put it on the barbecue side if you want a little bit of spice. I like to cut mine diagonally. I have too much trauma from sandwiches cut down the middle. This has been like my favorite sandwich during quarantine. Oh my god, it's steaming still. So this is lunch. I did make another double matcha. Here's the sandwich. It looks boring as hell. Does it live up to its usual hype? Okay, it really does need the barbecue sauce from Trader Joe's, but it's still fire, and it's also fucking food that I'm grateful to be eating. Do any of you guys have like bomb plant-based sandwiches? I'm like really in a sandwich kick. If you got any good Sammy Rex, comment that shit down below. I don't know why, but I have the feeling that right after this, I'm gonna just get right into a bottle of rosé. It is 2 o'clock, and I'm about to get on a little FaceTime call with some of my best friends from Delaware. We're gonna do a little happy hour. Now, I got this at Whole Foods, and it is a little pricier than normal, but it is so good. We're just gonna, you know, pour, and there you go. We'll leave just a little room for Jesus. So it's been 27 minutes, and we have a full new glass. drunk. I just got a FaceTime. In this what I eat in a day journal. Siri, can we please add 3/4 a bottle of rosé? Alright, just finished my Twitch stream. Currently in the hangover. No, not really, but also kinda. I thought long and hard about what to make for dinner, and I have all the ingredients to make my fucking go-to make me wet mac and cheese. I use a blend of plant-based cheeses. I'm using rigatoni, and I am actually gonna throw in some crumpled up field roast. So come along and let's just make dinner. The worst part is I've already thought about the munchies footage. That's gonna be dark. So I have some oat milk and butter on the stovetop, and now I'm gonna be adding plant-based cheeses that I cut up. It really does look disgusting, but you just trust me on this one, guys. Andrew stirred this, and look at it, it's already melted while I crumbled these up by hand. I'm gonna throw them on there. We have the pasta, we have the plant-based protein, and we have got the Rue the day. I don't know, guys. I'm honestly tired. All right, the plant-based protein is done, so we're gonna dump that into the cheese vibe thing we've created. Does it not look like I'm making the inside of like the most fire hot pocket ever? So the pasta's done. I'm gonna transfer it with this little holy bitch. God, rigatoni, so beautiful. I got rid of the whisk, and I'm using a spoon now to avoid breaking some of the noodles. Oops, not even showing any of the. Stir in the pot, and then later we're gonna smoke it. This is what it looks like plated.
Thank you for making me dinner, Chris.
It's for a video.
This is like beautiful. This is honestly like one of the best you've done. And what I'm saying is it never looks this good, guys. Just kidding.
No, it's true, and it doesn't even look great now. Here's the taste test. I definitely could add a lot more cheese to this. But honestly, this ain't bad at all. Should I do a whole video of this mac and cheese? Yeah, I'm gonna go eat this. Not on camera. This ain't my best angle. And honestly, I'm not on America's Next Top Model. I ain't finding that shit anytime soon.
Hi, guys.
Ooh, look at this nice little grinder available on Middle Kit Supply. I don't even know how to preface this. Jesus, I don't look great. I don't feel like I need to explain this move of mine. This is when we enter the danger zone. Yeah, it's just, oh boy. So, I don't know, this feels like a Jersey Shore confessional after Snooki got decked in the face. Does anybody remember that when it aired? Girl Scout cookies. I feel like I have to keep saying it. This is where it gets bad. Fine, okay, I'll admit it. I ate a whole box of these in one day. And then also half a sleeve of Thin Mints. Okay, fine. You caught me. I mean, truly incredible work done by these Girl Scouts. Last night, when I was also eating Girl Scout cookies, I made this TikTok. So once again, Forbes came out with their youngest billionaire list. And as we see here, Miss Kylie Jenner is on it for the second year in a row. I just don't get it at all. Cause it's like, come on, do you know how many cookies the Girl Scouts have sold? Great work, Chris. And I agree. What the fuck? How are these little girls not billionaires by now? What's going on there? Anyways, that's what I've been thinking about these days. Tagalongs, I think, will forever be my favorite Girl Scout cookie. Honestly, I'm not in the mood for Thin Mints right now. Hey, Andrew. I'll just check in if I eat other shit, which catch you in 2 minutes. Why do I look like a member of NSYNC or something? Ew. Literally 2 minutes later. Toasting up some sourdough. And I'm eating this Miyoko's garlic parm butter. I don't want to show this one, so. Okay, the only sourdough and butter I will show is that. Oh my god, good god, hello. Hey, I felt like that was worth sharing. I'm not gonna eat this on camera. I'm gonna leave this private time for me and my creator, Tyler. Alright, the last two things I'm probably gonna get into are these bomb crackers. These pizza flavor literally tastes like a pizza Pringle. And then I'm gonna have this solely one whole organic mango. I got this in Whole Foods. I look like I'm falling apart. And that's because I might be. Well, guys, I'm going to bed. Oh, how cute was that? We spent like the whole day together. Oh, even cuter food on my face. Yep, sounds like the appropriate good night that I normally give myself. Comment down below if you have any special meals that you like cooking right now. Also, please be sure to donate to Food Bank for New York City. I'll be your saint.